Hey, I can't handle anymore. Someone here needs to tell me the truth. I can't believe everyone's coming at me like this at my own bachelorette party. Fine, yes, Maeve and I have been hooking up. No, that's not true. How am I supposed to believe you? Your story's changed 100 times now, and you were hitting on my sister yesterday. Just stop, Maeve. I have proof. Ring camera footage of her coming over and staying a while. Oh, that kiss seems a little more than friendly. Okay, it was one time, but we promised it would never happen again. And then what, it just kept accidentally happening? No, just two more times, but it didn't mean anything. How could you? I thought you were my friend. So wait, Logan, if you were hooking up with Maeve, why did you suddenly start trying to hit on Jules? Well, we really wanted to cover all our bases, so we thought if it seemed like I was into Jules, that it would distract everybody from it. Then Jules saw me sneaking out of their room, so I had to go all in right away. I knew it. And who gave you my address? Maeve did. Wow, you're a great liar, Maeve. So what exactly were you doing in Maeve and Will's room at the engagement party? Logan, don't say anything. Tell us. Yeah, I need a little more detail. Okay, so I was down the hall about to go to the bathroom when Maeve suddenly pulled me into their bedroom and said we had time for a quickie. She insinuated that Will was busy and we had a few minutes. Logan, please stop. Will, it wasn't like that, I promise. Keep going. Then all of a sudden Will knocked at the door, so she pushed me into the closet and said to wait there until it was safe to come out. Then when I finally did come out and open the door, Jules was standing right there. Wow, unbelievable. I knew it. So the night you came home from the gym, you were acting all weird. I knew something was off. I told you not to have him in the wedding. But Maeve, what was the deal with Natalie? She knew about Logan and always threatened to tell Will, so I promised I would set her up with Ty, but then she found out Ty was dating Jules, and then she lost it. So what was your plan, Maeve? To get married and just keep lying to me the whole time? No, once you kicked him out, I told him it would never happen again. Well, that didn't last long. Look, I don't want to hear anything else. I think the two of you need to leave. No, Will, please, I love you. I promise we can work this out. That's not what you told me, but I'm gonna head out. And you know what? I don't really regret it. I'm sorry it happened this way, but I really don't think the two of you need to be getting married anyways. Maeve, you need to go. But I don't have a car. Why don't you go with Logan? I'm sure he can squeeze you in. Well, that explains a lot. Oh my gosh, so this is why you were so mad at the backup bridesmaid card in your box. You had just seen Logan sneak out of their room being sketchy. Yep, I knew there was more to the story and someone was hiding something, so I already felt weird about the wedding altogether at this point, but I didn't want to assume until I knew more. Well, this sucks. I guess I'll go home too since this weekend's a bust. Look, Jules and I did not plan a whole weekend for nothing. Ty and Paul will be here in a little bit. Let's make the most of it. Okay, but yeah, speaking of, I need to hear more about this Ty thing. Oh, look at the time. You know what? We better hurry up. We're gonna miss the reservation. The end.